Okay, where's it at? Aha! Okay, so what we got going on the workbench of chaos is I got my barrel out of my Mossberg 500 in 410. And what I want to do is open up the chokes on it. Right now it's choked full, which is probably fine for bunny hunting and whatnot, but I'm more clay hunting, so I want to open it up so I can shoot it with skeet. I was watching Devongunsmith, and he did the same thing with a 12 gauge and opened up the chokes, and what he uses these, which are adjustable reamers. Now I wanted to do this a while ago on my sporting clays gun. I use an older Browning over and under, and it's fixed full over mod, and it's a little tight for the where I go sporting clay shooting. You don't get those really long you see on TV like they're shooting over in England, like the 60-yard crosses, stuff like that. Nothing's much further than about 30 yards, so I wanted to open up the chokes on it. So I saw, like I said, Devongunsmith do it, and before that I contacted some gunsmiths, and some of them couldn't do it. And the one quote I got was, it was $160 per barrel, and they would have needed the gun for like 4 months. So I was like, okay, never mind. And then I come across his video, and I did some measuring, and I tried ordering a good set of reamers from what the hell is it called, Granger in Canada here, but my order wouldn't go through. So long story short, I ended up buying a set of adjustable reamers that go even smaller than this, that's a 410, so you can kind of see how small that is. And they go even smaller than that, and they go big enough to open up the choke of a 12 gauge. So, and it was about this, well, with shipping and everything, or sorry, tax and everything, it was about the same price as getting one barrel done at that gunsmith. So I figured, what the hell. So I've already done it to one. I did it to that Browning. I didn't bother videoing that. You can see Devongunsmith to see how it's supposed to be done. Now I know you're supposed to, like the proper way to do it, even says this, is you're supposed to go through the chamber, and you get bronze bushings with the right reamer, and you ream it out through the muzzle. But he did it, he calls it the backwoods way. I call it the redneck way, but I think we're saying the same thing, but only different. So, I mean, for what I do, I'm not a competitive shooter. I just want to open up the choke, so open up the pattern a bit. So, yeah, that was kind of a cool video. I'm glad I watched that, and I'm glad I tried it because it worked out good. And speaking of Devongunsmith and some of the stuff he's done, let's go over here around the mess. And he also bends stocks, so I watched how he does it and figured I'd give it a try too. This is my sporting clays gun. It's a Browning superposed. I already opened up the chokes on it, but I've done this before with the lamps, the work lights, and just trying to bend some cast on it. I did it on my Winchester 2200, which is the Canadian version of the 1200, and it worked fine. I let it sit for like hours with just it wedged like that right there, and then let it sit. It sat for a few weeks because I wasn't using it, but yeah, it just puts just a little bit of cast. That's all I need. I took the measurements off a gun that I really like, and took the cast measurements, and just kind of bending this about the same way, and so hopefully it works out, because this piece of lumber is way thicker than that 2200 was, but we'll see. I'll let it sit for quite a few hours, and we'll see how it goes. So anyways, yeah, just wanted to show you this, and don't be afraid to try doing different things for yourself if you can. And that's all I got for you, and I'll see you on the flip side.